losses.
Story that I told you I was going to tell at your wedding. The story of how Lauren and I became best friends, which she actually neglected to tell me until we were in like 10th grade. One day we were hanging out and she looked at me very serious and said, "I have something to tell you." I said, "Okay, Lauren." And she said, "Do you remember Sally in 1st grade?" I thought, well, that's a weird question, but yeah, I remember her. And it's funny, I remember being friends with Sally, and then it kind of just stopped. And Lauren said, well, in 1st grade, I decided I wanted to be best friends with you. And I was really jealous of Sally. So one day on the playground, I told Sally that you didn't like her, and you thought she looked like a boy and didn't want to be friends with her. She decided to wait like a decade to tell me that story. But it honestly just makes me love her even more. Now I do want to have a little serious moment and just say to you, Lauren, that I am so proud of you. And you have always had just such a kind heart, and you're so compassionate and hardworking, and it has made you so successful in everything that you've done. And I could not be any happier that God has given you Luke, who is also so kind-hearted and hardworking. And it was such a blessing for me to be able to stand with you today as you said your vows to each other. And, oh, best friend, I just want you to think back to the fact that you've been waiting for this day since the 8th grade. Thank you.
Nice.
Waiting for this day since the 8th grade, and just soak it in. And all the conversations we had at sleepovers and over the phone about just how much you like Luke, and how all you wanted to do to go to prom with him, and that never happened, but you are here today on your wedding. And Luke, I want you to take care of my best friend. You have the privilege of spending every day of the rest of your life with this woman. And you should never take a day of it for granted. And just, you are surrounded by family and friends who love and who support you in everything that you do. And the fact that your marriage is starting off with all of this love and with your faith, and it's something that is going to make it so strong. Yeah. If you fight for these things, it is going to last, and you are going to have such a successful and wonderful marriage. And I love both of you. So I'll just raise a glass to Luke and Lauren. He would pay attention.
Where's Luke?
Turn it on. The bottom. Hold it down.
No? Yeah! Alright. Like toast to Luke and Lauren? Just wait. Luke, I just want to say I love you, man. Me too. Lauren. you're so beautiful right now is ridiculous. So, just say, alright? I remember back in high school, before Luke and Lauren started dating, they were both prominent social figures. But when they started dating, they dropped clear off the map, okay? This is the stage I like to call the honeymoon stage of a relationship. Usually lasts a week, maybe 2, maybe a month. Well, in Luke and Lauren's case, people started to forget they existed. I think it was about a year before they realized they still have friends. So, after about a year, they started socializing again, and people kept asking them, so when are you guys getting married? To which they wisely respond, after college. Well, this went on too for what seemed like forever. And finally, after so many classes, cars, apartments, jobs, and traumatic experiences that have only drawn them closer together, here they are. 6 years later, Luke and Lauren finally married. Married as one and love forever. And if any of you are asking, just what is love?
What is love?
A hero of mine once put it like this. Well, it's really quite simple. It goes something like this. I'm gonna find my baby and I'll hold her tight. It's always been when it's right, it's right. I'm into the middle of a cold dark night. Looking at my appetite, looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubber sticks and stones together.